Good morning. Welcome for today's morning meditation, December the 26th. You're all very welcome. We start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhaṃ Dhammāṃ Sanghāṃ Saranam Gacchāmi. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open our heart, we connect, we align with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We visualize our face, visualize our body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can be aware of the rise and fall of the abdomen, as the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. Keeping the attention with the breathing, keeping the attention with the body. We don't send the mind outside the body. Keeping the attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, the feelings, the memories. We observe all that contacts the heart from outside, from inside, and we simply let it pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We simply observe whatever contacts the heart and we let it go. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Keeping the attention with the breathing, keeping the attention with the present. When the mind is contacted through any one of the 6 ways, we observe it, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. We train the mind in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the heart right now, what is forming at the heart right now, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We let the body breathe naturally. We don't try to control or force the mind. Simply being aware of whatever forms in the mind, whatever arises in the mind. We observe it, we don't react, we don't take interest, we watch it as it passes away. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind. If we have our sharp mindfulness, we observe the mind bubble as it appears, as it passes away. The heart stays clear and open. But if our mindfulness is not so sharp, we take interest, we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One mind bubble becomes 100, becomes 1,000, becomes thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But when we become aware that our attention has wandered, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present. We drop the baggage at the heart. The heart clears itself, cleans itself. We train the mindfulness with patience, always with patience. Sometimes the mind can run away, thinking. Sometimes the mind can dream and drift away. But always we have the patience to bring the mind back to the breathing, back to the present. We patiently train the wisdom to let go. We train the mind in wisdom by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. We can't force the mind to let go, but we can train the mind so that it lets go by itself. When the mind sees impermanence at a deep level in meditation, the mind can let go at a deep level. The mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart can let go, find the real peace, the real happiness. In letting go, the heart becomes free of anger, which squeezes, burns the heart. The heart becomes free of anxiety, which squeezes and shakes the heart. The heart becomes free of desires, which kick this heart in all directions. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance, the heart can find its natural state of inner peace, its natural state of inner freedom. Being aware of the breath as an impermanent experience, the breath comes in, goes out, and it's gone, impermanent. As we breathe in, we can be aware of many, many moments of sensation at the nostril or the abdomen, arising and passing away. As we breathe out, many, many moments of sensation arising and passing away. Bodily sensation may arise. We are aware of the sensation as many, many moments of sensation arising and passing away. As we sit in meditation, usually there is some sort of sound. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound, just simply being aware of ear contact, moments of sound arising and passing away. Being aware of the nature of the body, this body composed of earth, water, wind, fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat. We borrow these elements from the world for a time to form this body, and while we have this body, it's always changing, components always being replaced. Even the bones, after a period of years, are all replaced. We borrow these elements from the world. In time, we must give it all back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, fire to fire. Nothing remains to call me or mine, all impermanent. We observe the sensations from the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the bodily sensations, impermanent moments of sensation from an impermanent body. We observe the mental events, the thoughts which appear, pass away, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind. They arise, they pass away, all impermanent. So when the heart sees the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart can let it all go. Find its inner happiness, its natural state of peace, its natural state of freedom. The heart becomes supremely content, contentedly supreme. The heart is not permanent. The heart is not impermanent. The heart is timeless. We stay with the timeless, knowing nature of the heart, simply being aware, letting go. The heart finds its natural state of peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. We have to clear the heart. We have to energize the heart. We clear the heart by being aware of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, and letting go. We energize the heart by keeping our attention with the body, with the present. We keep our attention with the breathing, with the present. The mental energies become unified, no longer scattered in all directions. The mental energies become unified, the heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. We unify the mental energies. The heart becomes more and more energized. We feel a lightness within, and we see a brightness within. The energies which we are unifying are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. We breathe in air, oxygen, and we breathe in the light of the universe. Our hearts are all connected in an ocean of light. So as the heart becomes more and more energized, it becomes lighter and brighter. We may not yet see the inner brightness, but usually we feel the inner lightness. It's all the same energy. We observe the inner lightness, the inner brightness, and we let it go, keeping our attention with the breathing, keeping our attention with the present. As we let go of the inner lightness, the inner brightness, the inner brightness becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more at peace, more calm, more cool. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, no longer sleepwalking. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we lift the mind, we raise the consciousness higher and higher. So just sitting, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the present, being aware of the body, being aware of the heart, just being aware and letting go. The heart becomes more at peace, more energized. And before we finish our meditation, we can share this energy with the world around us. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to the outside, overflowing. So breathing in, energizing the heart, brightening the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow in all directions. We visualize the light of the heart overflowing in all directions. May all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow in all directions. May all beings be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart overflowing in all directions. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow in all directions. May all beings be happy. So we start our day in the best way possible. We clear the heart, clean the heart. We energize the heart, we refine the heart, and we share this energy of peace with the world around us. And now we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace. Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand to the right knee, the left hand to the left knee, we bring the right hand to the heart chakra, the left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is very strong, very bright, and with this strong, bright heart we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. We open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this morning meditation, and I wish you all a great day. Bhavatu Sampalankalam.